Okay. Quick recap of the situation.
Super, Ben. Super.
Ben is good. Ben got belted the other day because of the heat, not because of his legs. And yesterday we asked him to ride slow and he had difficulty doing that. Right?
So from Kildare, and we travelled over on our holidays, and we're staying in Le Ben, about an hour and a half away. So we left this morning from Le Ben at 6:30 to get here. I got a tear. I nearly cried the day I seen it. Like 24 years since we've seen him last. I've seen a yellow jersey. Such a small country to have a yellow jersey. It's amazing. It's so proud to see him there, gone. Brilliant.
So, we want Ben in. I'd love to see Harry in with him because I think you've got the legs for it.
What's our plan for today?
Hope a break goes, not hope, try and get a break to go with Ben in it. I think he's far enough away now on GC that he can have a go at winning another stage without bothering too much the sort of top favourites in their team. Could be a good day for Ben, bit of rain, lower temperatures, and I mean the course suits him pretty well. Today's a classic Pyrenean Tour de France stage, taking pretty famous climbs, Tourmalet, Aspan. They've been used a lot, started in Po a lot. We've had some great stages coming out from here. So one of the biggest and most coveted stages, I would say, of the race. So we're in the second team car today. We are the first 50 Ks. We're hovering a few kilometres in front of the race at kilometre 56. Hand up some bidons and then jumping behind the race. And then after that, we will be supporting the riders in their various groups in the mountains to make sure they've got drinks and rain jackets and so on and so forth, and that they get to the finish line. The soigneurs actually rotate, so they change. So it's not the same person every day making lunch for 2 weeks. It will be 2 times they change. So you get a bit of a different style from everyone. The general level is pretty good, I would say, this year. Nothing too repetitive, nothing too simple. Josep goes a bit wild with the fruit sometimes in the salad, which can be a bit touch and go with me, I've got to be honest. But so far so good. Ben Healy do a wheelie. Good one.
Savage day in the mountains, the Col de Tourmalet and a summit finish on Luchon Super Bagnères. Overall, nearly 5,000 metres of elevation, a true leg breaker of a stage.
And 2 mix, yeah?
Yeah, just give me 2. I'll give them mine if I need it.
Yeah. Good lad, Nielsen.
25 riders, maybe. 25 riders with Ben. Good work, boys.
Every year we talk about what it is to be a director, but the role never changes, right?
No, it's not changed. It changes pretty slowly. It does change, but let's say incrementally. Let's say what I do now is pretty different to what I was doing 5 years ago, but not massively different, because we are constantly adapting to all the changes they make with the equipment and the nutrition and all of those changes that happen in cycling. We have to basically oversee and manage, because that affects all of our work, right? It's like when nutrition becomes a thing, they all need to get the right amount of drinks into them. It means I need to find enough ways to get those drinks into them. Casper, mix. I'm gonna go forward. Yeah. I go forward, then I come back, alright? Good lad. The tyres change or whatever, we need to make sure that we are the ones who choose the right tyres and communicate with us, draw that sort of stuff. So it's always changing, I suppose. The team car is basically like a mobile office for us here, you know. All of our information coming in, communication with the riders, and keeping everybody on the road. I really like the Tourmalet. Tourmalet's a cool climb. It's a long one. You see a lot of good action on there. I've raced over it on my bike. And I've been over it a few times on the tour now. So yeah, it's a special climb, Tourmalet. So this year we've got Ben, who's performing on like such an elite level that he's like, we're thinking about what the tactics are of the other best riders in the race. Whereas in the past, you know, we've had like different style of riders. You might be looking at like, okay, who are we competing with in the breaks, and what's this team doing, and what have they got out of it so far? So the race changes, and what we do changes, always tactically.
If you had to choose as a director, which type of tactic you'd prefer to ride for in a race, like whether it's stage wind or GC or whatever, what would you choose?
Now, stage wind's way more exciting. It's a lot more like you fail a lot more, because if you win one stage in 21, that's like already that's a really good strike rate. But GC is kind of like a slow burn. A really good day can be the fact that like nothing happened. Or like vests or
yeah, the best, the black vest.
Then we'll go to
Valgren.
We'll stop for Albanese.
Yeah.
First we'll wait 1 more K and then we'll stop.
Michael. Rain vest!
So for the last 9 years, Charlie and Andreas and I have had the same system for the tour, whereas like those two have gone car 1 and I've gone in car 2. Part of the reason is like I obviously do the logistics, which means they have a little bit less bandwidth for the races, say Charlie would. Him and Andreas have a really good understanding within the car, like of each other, that works well.
Ali, Ben, come on, good lad. Look for a wheel, look for a rhythm, come.
Summit of the Tourmalet, we're on 312 k's battery life. Going to regenerate a little bit on the way down.
Yeah, rain vest? Anything. Okay. Something more, Michael! Huh? Something more!
So we are now at the bottom of the Col d'Aspin. We had 312 at the top of the Tourmalet. We've done the whole downhill, the valley, the Col d'Aspin, back down the Col d'Aspin, and we're up to at 300 k's of range. So we've done 45 k's or so with the mountain for free.
Come on, Ben. Come on, Ben. Nearly there, buddy. Come on.
Another day in paradise.
Ben, you've got only just 30 seconds in front of you. Come again. Nearly there, mate.
You can go down with the gondola.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it takes only 9 minutes.
So Ben, are you a GC contender now?
Guess it looks that way, doesn't it?
I wanted to be up there with the big
yes,
GC
and I go
guys.
to yes.
Yeah, it was nice, you know. I wanted to get in the break today, which I spent a lot of energy doing that, and yeah, I realised pretty quickly on the tournament I didn't have the legs for the stage, especially with UAE pulling behind, so decided to pull the plug and see what I could do in the final, and yeah, I think it was the right decision in the end.
Seventh Ben on the stage. I haven't seen the GC yet. Oh, Remco's out. He dropped it. The other loads of guys.
Where is Ben on GC now? 9 or something? 9. Yeah, it was pretty chaotic today. I think the start, a lot of guys were jumping, hoping the break would go before the first climb, but in reality that was never going to happen. And then yeah, we hit the climb and we were whittled down to, I don't know, 30 or 40 guys maybe in about 5 minutes, and then Ben went a bit over the limit trying to get in the breakaway. I was also supposed to get in the break, but I could sense that I would have been a pretty tough ask today.
As we expected, big fight for the breakaway. Went on for a long time. Sprint competition brought that race to the bottom of the Tourmalet. Ben did a great job making it in, but the constant pace changes and accelerations were a bit too much for him to handle, and he did something that's quite rare, which is getting dropped out of the breakaway but still finding the resources to recover before getting caught, that he could stay with the yellow jersey group. And then he basically pressed reset and did his best race for the final, which brought a pretty impressive 7th place.
It's not even 5,000. Easy day.
350 normal highs for 5 hours 30.
No.